Hi loves, I hope you're all well. Today I am going to be talking to you about raising your vibrations. Just 5 quick and easy ways that you can raise your vibrations right here, right now. So everything in the universe is made up of frequencies. If you put a super strong telescopic microscope onto your arm, you would see that every little cell is vibrating. Absolutely everything around us. When you walk into a room and you feel a bad vibe, that is a vibrational frequency. You can tell when there is negative energy around you. Equally, when you're around someone, the quote I absolutely love is, stay close to people who feel like sunshine. And that is so true, because some people just give you such a good vibe. And that is a real thing. It is a scientific thing, vibrational frequencies. Now, when we are operating in low vibrational frequencies, that's when we feel heavy, both, mentally, physically, spiritually. We feel like things are going wrong. We feel like we can't focus. There's no clarity. We can't make decisions. That's when we're feeling kind of overwhelmed and just like the universe is happening to us. When we're operating in a high vibe frequency, that's when we feel happiness and joy and empowerment and freedom, and things go right and things start to click. And that's when the universe is working for us and working with us. Those times when you just say, everything's just going right, everything's in sync. That is when you are operating in high vibrational frequencies. When you are saying things like, everything's going wrong today, you're low vibe. You're stuck in the low vibrational frequency. And when you're in that low vibe, it's very difficult to see anything else. It's difficult to see the good. It's difficult to see how you deserve the good, how the good is possible, or how the good is present. That's where there's quite often a lack of gratitude and a lack of empowerment that you are in control of your vibrations. You can work yourself up that vibrational frequency. And, I'm not saying that it's easy to go from the very bottom of the scale, from, feeling very depressed, those very low vibe emotions, all the way up to happiness and joy and empowerment and freedom. But even just to work your way up the vibrational frequency a few hertz at a time, that is just going to make such an impact. So even if you're going from, say, a feeling of hatred to a feeling of worry, it may still feel like a negative emotion, but that is higher on the vibrational scale. That is still a lift of vibrational energy, and it's working your way up to those really positive emotions. It could be that you go from boredom to optimism. You might not feel like you're right up there at the top, but you are still working your way up. And that is something that I want to help you guys to do, just give you some tools that you can do, have it in your vibrational frequency toolkit so that you can just work your way up the vibrational scale. And sometimes you'll just be able to bring yourself up just a little bit and you'll feel that lift. Other times you'll be able to go high vibe straight away. You can just snap yourself out of it and bring yourself up there. So here are 5 ways that you can raise your vibrations right here, right now. Number 1 is to move. Shake your arms, shake your body, roll your neck. Intuitively move with your body. Go where you need to go. Whether you're on your mat or you're like me now, I'm sat on my bed. If you're, sat at your desk, if you're walking somewhere, just, move. Feel where your body needs to move. If there's any tension, if you feel that negative energy, if you really can tune into your body, you'll know where that negative energy is. For me, quite a lot of the time, it's my solar plexus. My solar plexus and my sacral chakras. That is where a lot of my negative energy can sit. So it's about moving for me. It's, whether it's just twisting or, really vigorously shaking, whatever it is, to just raise those vibrations. Number 2 is to breathe. There are so many different breathing techniques that you can use. One that I love is box breathing, because it's just really simple to remember. It's 4 breaths in, 4 breaths holding, 4 breaths out, and 4 breaths holding. So you can visualize a box to kind of get you into it. So breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, and holding for 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can visualize that box that you were drawing. And once you've gotten into that rhythm, you can start visualizing a bright light on your inhale. So bright light of positivity. It could be a white light, a golden light, a purple light, whatever color makes you feel positive, whether it's calm, excited, happy, some kind of positive emotion. Visualize that, you know, in through your nose and just reaching all your chakras, filling your body, you know, all the way down your arms to the ends of your fingers, down your legs to your toes, just filling up all of that space. And then on the exhale, it's leaving your body and taking with it any negative energy, any tension. You can do that for as long as you need to, and that will really help to raise your vibrations. Number 3 is to dance. I know I've already said move, but when I say dance, I mean dance. You know, that could be a bit of ballroom around your bedroom. It could be twerking and, I don't even know if I can say this, but slut dropping. You just put on a song that makes you feel good. Ones that I love are U2, Beautiful Day. That is a song that I feel so high vibe when I listen to, and I can't actually think of any others at the top of my head. But you know, whether for you that's R&B, hip hop, classical, pop, you know, whatever music it is, just that song that if it came on, you were in a nightclub and it came on, you would lose yourself to the music, or find yourself in this sense. Just dance as if you have had the best news of your life. You know, you've just had those incredible doctor's results that you've been waiting for, that amazing job offer, your child has gotten into the school place that they really want, just think of the most amazing news that you could get, put music on and dance. Number 4 is to visualize your highest self. So when you think of those goals that you've got in mind, where you want to be if there were no limits, because let's be honest, we've got to be real with ourselves, the only limits that you have are the ones that you put on yourself. The ones that you accept are going to hold you down. The only person standing in your way is you, and I'm going to do another video on this because I could just go on about this. But I want you to visualize your higher self. If there were no limits, no object, just your higher self, step into her or him. What do you look like? What do you sound like? How do you respond to things? How do you walk? What are you doing? What are you wearing? How do you carry yourself, your body language? Just really, as detailed as you can, really get those senses going. Just sit in your higher self, your future self, which it's you. It's an extension of you. That is all possible. You just have to take those steps to get there and just really step into that highest version of you. What would she or he say? How would she or he respond to this? How would they walk? How would they talk? How would they act? What would they be doing? How would they be spending their time? How would they be spending their money? What kind of energy would they be bringing? If you saw them walking across the school playground or the car park to work, or leaving their house, what would that aura be like? How would they make you feel? And that is what I want you to step into and visualize, and that will really help to raise your vibrations. And lastly, number 5, shower. Or have a bath, or simply splash water on yourself. This is a really wonderful cleansing ritual to do to raise your vibrations. Have it a little bit on the colder side, because I really feel like that can refresh you and wake you up. I mean, it's factual, it does. Splash cold water on you, stand in the shower, let the cold water run on you, or stand outside in the rain and in the wind, and just visualize and feel any negative energy just washing off you and the positive energy pouring onto you. So that shower, or the splash of cold water that you're splashing onto your face, envisage that as positive energy, cold, refreshing, invigorating, positive energy that is just drenching your body and washing away any negative energy. And that is it. Those are my 5 ways to instantly raise your vibrations that you can do right now. If you enjoyed this video, you found it useful, please do give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you got on, if you tried any of them. Send me a message over on my Instagram, which is @JessicaAveyUK, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!